my family because my family has made a ton of sacrifices for me, and I love them for that, and I'm super glad that they are always there for me when I need them.
I'm thankful for my school, my teachers, and all the opportunities I'm given.
I'm thankful for my family and coffee.
For my kids, my grandkids, Hartley students and staff, the Cleveland Browns, and Christmas music.
I'm thankful for my friends and my family.
For my parents.
I'm thankful for my friends and my family and for the ability to receive an education at Bishop Hartley.
Happy Thanksgiving, Hawks. Welcome back to Hawk Highlights. I'm one of your hosts, Simon Seibert. Thank you for all your support on the last few episodes, and we have a lot to cover today, so I want to get straight into it. First of all, we're going to recap on the Day of Faith and Service that all students completed on November 1st, and then I am also going to give a House Point update for those who are interested. On November 1st, all students attended Mass and completed various service projects with their mentor groups. Each mentor group was assigned a different project, and the students worked together to complete those projects.
For our House Point update, our current standings are the Springs in first place with 31 points, then Victory with 30 points, Aquinas with 29, Worley with 27, Sacred Heart as well with 27, and Rosary with 26. Keep up the good work, Hawks!
Hello Hawks, I'm your other host, Lauren Whitlatch. Huge shout out and congratulations to all the fall sports team, especially football and cross country for CCL championships and boys and girls soccer for district championships. Now, let's hear from the cross country team and some of the runners to see how their season went.
Hello Hartley, today I'm here with the cross country team after their season.
I'm Rebecca Tepper, I'm a senior.
I'm Cece Wiz, I'm a junior. I'm Andrew Bassetti, I'm a sophomore.
And today we're going to find out how their season went. So what would you say was a highlight of this year?
I'd say a highlight this year was the girls winning CCLs. We haven't done it in a very long time, so I'd say that was one of our biggest accomplishments.
Congratulations. Cece, what are your ideal running conditions when you're out there?
I really like to run in the morning, so I like our morning races. Ideally, I'd like it to be like in the 50s, not a lot of wind, but that doesn't happen very often in Ohio.
What would you say gets you through the race, Andrew?
During a race, some of the things I think about are getting a PR or a personal record, trying to beat my best time, and just beating the people in front of me.
Definitely. So Rebecca, would you say you have a role model you look up to?
Yeah, there's so many people that you look up to in the sport to get you through. I'd say all the alumni from last year who ran with us and really guided us through our seasons and helped us get to where we are now.
Andrew, so this is your second year of running, and what would you say is your favorite memory so far of the sport?
My favorite memory would definitely be going to Dover with the team. We spent the night in a hotel and had lots of fun.
That's really cool. So for all of you, what has been one goal you've accomplished this season that you're proud of?
So I really wanted to win the CCL individual championship title. I've been chasing after it since my freshman year, and I finally got it this year, so that was really exciting.
Congratulations. Cece?
This season I kind of dealt with a couple of different injuries, so a big goal for me was to get a PR after my hip injury, which I did at district, so that was really exciting.
Amazing. Andrew?
One of my goals this year would probably be growing our team. We were kind of small this year, so it was nice to come together and work together.
Thank you guys so much for coming today and showing with Hartley what cross country all has to offer. Have a great day, everyone. See you later, Hawks. Hello Hartley Hawks, today I'm here with Mr. DeNova, who is a history teacher here. So Mr. DeNova, can you please describe a brief summary behind Thanksgiving?
Absolutely. What you're going to find out is probably not what you thought. when it comes to Thanksgiving. The Thanksgiving that we're raised with is this idea with the Pilgrims coming over and they're celebrating their harvest and they're bringing the Native Americans in and they're having turkey and all this. There's some of that is true, some of it isn't. So for example, really the Thanksgiving that we celebrate is connected to Abraham Lincoln in 1863, where he establishes a yearly Day of Thanks that's going to happen in November, and then it was Thanksgiving for the harvest, but also for then Thanksgiving for the soldiers who've been fighting the war to try to restore unity. There was a lot into it there. As time went on, there was a connection with the Thanksgiving that was celebrated in 1621 with the Pilgrims, but what's interesting is they never used the word.
Interesting.
The Thanksgiving, interestingly enough, really is connected to these, many cultures have it, where you have a yearly festival for the harvest. So the timing of it is with the harvest. So that's why we get into when the Pilgrims, when they had their harvest, they didn't even invite the Native Americans. The Native Americans came over because they kept shooting, because the Pilgrims kept shooting off guns in celebration, and the Native Americans came over to find out what the heck's going on here. And then the Pilgrims said, "Oh, I want you to stay." And then they brought deer and they brought all this food, and there's only 2 writings about the Thanksgiving there, and only one of them mentions turkey.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So, but over time we've kind of made that connection. But in reality, this yearly holiday was actually established by Abraham Lincoln.
Interesting. So why do you think it's important to celebrate Thanksgiving?
I think that's really where our Catholic faith comes in, our Christian faith comes in, because gratitude is so important to our faith. It's not just asking for things, but being thankful for what we have. So I think spiritually speaking, it's important. And you know this, like in my classes, we have the Thanksgiving Friday. I got that from Mr. Jahan, by the way. And how often people go, they're thankful for their family. They're thankful for their family. And it's a time for families to get together. So it's kind of interesting to do that.
Absolutely. So regarding the holiday, what is your favorite Thanksgiving food?
I have to be honest, it's really stuffing. Bread stuffing, yeah. My mom used to make awesome stuffing.
I love it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite memory over Thanksgiving in the past few times you celebrated?
Honestly, it goes back to what I was saying before. It was getting together with my family. I'm from a very large Italian-Irish Catholic family. I'm the youngest of 9, and it was always so fun to have everyone come home, and just the environment, loud, and all that. It was just fun.
It is a super fun holiday to get together with family.
Yeah.
So now, thinking about everything that we talked about, what would you say you're thankful for most especially?
My family, for sure. Yes, my wife, my kids, my extended family. But also, just gratitude for all that I have, that God has given me in my life. The opportunities to work here, all that. I'm thankful for all of things.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming with us today and sharing the history of Thanksgiving and your personal experience.
Yeah.
Have a great break, Hawks.
Take care.
On November 11th, the Bishop Hartley community held a Veterans Day assembly to honor the veterans and thank them for their service.
Thank you so much for watching Hawk Highlights today, Hawks. Hope you have a great Thanksgiving break and able to get some rest. See ya!